All travel associations constantly engaged with all stakeholders of the government, emphasizing to reopen borders to international tourists and begin issue tourist visas. The announcement of opening of tourist visa from the 15th of October 21 is very encouraging for the tourism industry, Mr. Rajiv Mehra, President IATO said.
IATO is grateful to the government of India, Ministry, the Prime Minister, the Ministry of Home Affairs, the Ministry of Tourism, and the Ministry of Health for opening up the e-tourist visas, which is a very welcome step, and at least it will give some positive news to the tour operators abroad. However, there are a couple of things which need to be done. E-tourist visas or tourist visas are of no use till we announce the flights. And I have requested the government on various forums and in writing that please start all flights immediately as per the bilateral agreement which were there till March 2020. Before the COVID came, whatever the bilateral agreements were, that should begin immediately. Obviously, depending on the nation from where the flight is supposed to come. If there is no problem in that country, then we should allow the airlines to operate. Let the airlines decide how many flights they want to operate, depending on the load factor. Because if we depend on bubble flights, the fares are so high that no one will be traveling. A normal tourist will never travel on those flights, on those fares. Yes, the US nationals or the UK nationals who are of Indian origin, who are desperate to visit India, they will definitely travel for one reason or the other. But a normal tourist will not travel till the airfares stabilize. And airfares will only stabilize when scheduled flights start operating, and as per the bilateral agreements, there will be no problems. And if that happens as soon as possible, we will definitely see the tourist flow coming in. Secondly, I request the government, again, which we have done in writing also, that in the next 1 month's time, definitely, all tourist visas which have been issued earlier, before 6th of October 2021, should be valid again. At the moment, they are still suspended. So they need to be valid again. Once the word suspension is removed, and moreover, this is causing a lot of concern with the immigration people and the airlines abroad. Because once we say e-tourist visas have begun or tourist visas are allowed, there is a confusion whether the visas which are already issued are available or not. And this will cause people coming into India and then being denied entry into India by our immigrations. Because the orders issued, the notification issued is very clear, but people have to read that. And basically, no one in the airlines abroad goes into that minute details of what is written in that. I'm quite hopeful from next week. The policy is ready with the government, with the Ministry of Tourism. They will start their advertisement campaign abroad, especially in the source market countries. They will start that very soon. Once that starts, then we have requested them that please bring in journalists or bloggers from abroad immediately so that they can visit and tell the world that all is good here. We have requested the government to arrange road shows abroad immediately. Well, that can happen in the next one month's time, even or 15 days time. The road shows should be announced for us to go out to market along with the government. So these things need to be done, and to support the road shows, we have the MDA scheme there, in which also we have requested the government to remove the cap of minimum of 2 crore rupees, which needs to be removed, so that the small tour operators can also participate, because this MDA scheme is for the small and medium tour operators. The champion scheme will only come into force when people start traveling. First is we have to go abroad, for which we require help from the government. in financing our trips. So that will come under the MDS scheme. So that MDS scheme is already there, but there is a lacuna in there that the minimum turnover should be 2 crores. That is for 2019-2020. And we have requested the government, as it was not there earlier, this word should be removed from there. So I'm quite hopeful this will be done so that our things, our members can go abroad and start marketing. As far as the champion scheme is concerned, again, it's a good initiative by the government, but our request was to the government that it should be limited only to the Indian tour operators, as the restrictions which have been imposed, like giving the copy of the passport along with the stamp of arrival, will not be possible for the foreign agent to take it from the clients when they return. It will be impossible for the foreign agents to contact the clients and ask them to give him the page which has his arrival stamped there. No way. No one is going to do that. Secondly, they have asked that the copy of the boarding pass needs to be filed when we claim. Now, boarding pass these days is on our mobiles. How will we take that from the clients? It is not necessary that the client is on roaming on his international mobile, and he will be able to send us that. So we have requested them that when we are taking from them the copy of the air ticket and the copy of the passport and the arrival stamp, that should be good enough for the championship. So this has been requested, and we are taking up this matter with the government, as this needs to be simplified. If you want to give, genuinely want to give benefit and want to attract the tourists, if it is just a scheme, then it is fine.
You are watching Travel World Online.